Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Noralee, and today I'm bringing you an evening day in the life. I know I've been bringing you a lot of weekend type of videos where I vlog during the weekend, but I thought it would be nice to show you guys what a working mom who works a full-time job as a teacher. I'm there at 7:30 to 4:15, and I'm off to pick up Maddie, and today is a Monday, so I thought it would be a good day because we did get some groceries in. And so one of the things that I do on a weekly basis, and pardon that little beep, it's very annoying, but we needed to, I think my husband needs to change the batteries. One of the things that I do on every Monday is grocery order. So we get them delivered to our house. That makes it so easy for a working mom, or any mom in general, but especially if you work a full-time job. Home deliveries of the groceries has been a game changer in my life, in my household. And so right now I'm going to share with you a little haul of the groceries that we did for the week. We buy groceries once a week. That includes any toiletries that we need, as well as the food. We tend to plan for the week for the meals. On Saturday or Sunday, I'll go ahead and start preparing the adding stuff to my cart, and then finalize the order either Sunday night or Monday morning, so that way it can be delivered after school, after work, here at the house. So let's get started with the haul. Okay, so let's take a look at these bags here. Honestly, I don't even remember what I got, but I'm gonna go quickly over. You know what? Let me unbag everything, and then I'll show you. That'll be a lot easier. Let's do that first. Okay, let me give a little bit of preface to our menu. We are going to be having spaghetti tonight. Tomorrow we're having chicken wraps with chips. And then on Thursday, we're having pork chops. Now on Wednesdays, we have our weekly pizza night. We go out for pizza. Fridays, we also go out and eat. We on those days, we had services on those two specific days. So it became a tradition to go out and eat on Wednesday pizza. And then Fridays, we meet up with my brother, my sister and brother-in-law, and we usually meet up to go eat at a restaurant in town. So I only plan for those days. During the weekend, we do have breakfast and lunch here at times, but on Sundays, because we have church, we also go out and eat afterwards. It's a lot of eating out, I know, but that's what works for us and our family. And so these are the meals that I have that we're going to be eating this week. Let me show you what I bought. So starting over here, I'm trying to get more protein into my meal. So we got some protein spaghetti, some Prego tomato and onion and garlic sauce, some ranch sauce. Over here we have beans and potatoes that we're going to have with the pork chops. Just a little snack for my husband. He has a sweet tooth and usually likes to have a couple of cookies at night. Strawberries, and these are mandarins, I believe, the halo ones. Some bananas. Okay, the cheese we needed for the wraps. So this pack here, the Real Good, has 23 grams of protein and only 3 carbs. We made wraps last week with this chicken here. We put it in the air fryer and it came out so delicious. I already have wraps in my refrigerator, so I didn't have to buy that. We're also having some French bread with the spaghetti tonight. We have some onions. I know I'm going around in circles here. Milk, sandwich bread, just in case we need it. Toilet paper, a 24-pack of Dr. Peppers, some canola oil because we were out. Where did I leave off? Some cilantro. Honestly, I don't know if we needed it this week, but I bought it just in case. I always try to have that in hand because sometimes I'll make salsa, and I believe I have jalapenos there. So I wanted to just make sure because I do make salsa for the pork chops. Okay. Then we got this power wash from a refill, since I do have the bottle. Gain pods in the scent Moonlight Breeze, which is the best smelling scent for laundry in my opinion. I needed some new contact solution, so I got this one from Opti Free. We were out of shampoo and conditioner. I also really recommend the Downy Ultra Soft Calm. It's also combined with the Moonlight Breeze and this, it just makes your laundry smell amazing. And a bag of Doritos. I don't know if I had mentioned that. And ground beef and low sodium bacon, which is this bacon that I like to buy. Okay, so right here with all this bought this week and toilet paper was about, I don't know, I'll check right now, but it was about $180 some in groceries, only because we were buying like soap, fabric softener, shampoo, you know, like the things that we needed to kind of to restock. Toilet paper is like a weekly thing. I do love the Charmin Ultra Strong. That's the one that we like. It's a little bit more expensive. I'm thinking of maybe, I've tried other brands, but maybe shopping around. I know we're going to be hopefully getting a Sam's Club in our city. We have a Sam's Club maybe 15 minutes away. It's about 15 to 20 in a couple, it's like 2 cities down. But it doesn't make sense to just drive over there for that, you know, when we have perfectly good Walmart neighborhood right like 2 minutes away from our house, 3 minutes away. So yeah, that's what we're having, what I bought this week for dinner. Okay guys, here you see I'm here in my garage. I'm about to do a little bit of a workout routine. I do want to preface that this is fairly new. I barely started up again this past week. And so I wanted to start off Monday on the right foot and do a little bit of workout. Last week I started on the Monday and I did a leg workout. It was one that I picked up or that I found online, and it was intense. I was so sore. I couldn't even really do a lot of, even sitting down and getting up was hard. So I'm gonna try to do some leg workouts right now, but go easy. Hopefully it's just that first time, you know, when you start a new routine and you come out, sorry, I have some wind, what is it called? The wind chime out here. So yeah, going back to what I was saying, I was super sore, so I'm gonna try to do some leg workouts, but not go crazy either, because I don't wanna feel super sore where it kind of throws off the whole week for me. So let's get started. My husband just got here, but what I was doing right now is a goblet squat. Let me show you the chart that I have here on the side, which I'm a little bit out of breath. I still have 2 more sets to go. I did 15 pounds, set of 12, and I'm gonna repeat it 2 more times. So while I catch my breath, I got this workout from Muscle. Let me see if I can share the website, because I forgot what the MS stands for, but I think it's Muscle something. I found this online. It's a free Muscle and Strength, sorry, that's what it's called. And the website or you can find the link to the workout at muscle-strength.com/workouts/muscle-and-strength-women's-workout. I'll see if I can put a link, I don't forget. But I found this online, and it's a routine that includes day 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of a workout routine. So let me zoom in. And basically I just printed this out, and then I had to tape it together because it was a really big chart. And then I just hanged it here on my I call this my little gym. And so right now I'm doing day 3, legs and glutes. Okay, so the next workout is called a Romanian deadlift. Now I don't have the bar. Well, I do have a bar, but it's in the storage area. It belonged to my son, and he goes to the gym now. So I did buy a power cage that's still in boxes over there, but that would be great when I install that. I can put the bar up high. That way it allows me to use the bar, you know, for squats and things like that. Okay guys, I'm back inside. It was a good workout. I did get a sweat on. I did a little bit of the Bingley wants to go. I'm ignoring him. Someone's angry. You angry? Go outside. Come on, Bella. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted, is that I did do a little bit of walking at the end, but my focus was more the lower body. I think I mentioned right before, or I was mentioning that when I went to go see the dietitian, one of the things they do is an in-body scan, where it kind of tells you your body, like where you hold more muscle type. And based on those readings, she did say, I already knew this, but she says you're more like, you know, you have more muscle on the top part. You have more muscle in your arms, in your upper area, which gives me more of like a vertical triangle shape, right? I always known this. So she said you would get more benefit, or more benefit from doing leg workouts. You would get more fat loss through focusing on your legs, or more fat burning by focusing on my leg workout. So I plan to do a little bit more leg workouts than I will plan to do on my upper half, only because although I do need to firm these up, but I do carry like more muscle in this top area. So I'm going to focus on the legs, and of course do some light arm workouts, and not do overly work out my upper half. And that's just what I'm going to do for now. As I continue to lose weight and get in shape, I might change up the workouts, you know, depending on the need, right? But yeah, that's what I'm going to be focusing on while as I work out. And I hope that I can stick to this and stay motivated. Now while I wait for the meat to brown and the water to boil so I can add the pasta, I will watch a couple of YouTube videos. I'm watching Amy Fritz. She's so inspiring. Let me stop really quickly. She lost, I think, 100 pounds. She went through a weight loss journey and she did it within a year. So she did it in a good time. I don't know if I'll ever get to 100 pounds. I don't really think I need to lose 100 pounds at this point because I don't really want to be really thin with my body frame and all that. I don't know. We'll see. You know, I can only take it day by day and then see where at what point I think it would be a good weight. And really, I'm not really focused on that right now. I'm more focused on getting my health back to normal. Okay, this is our favorite pasta sauce. I had recorded a video like maybe 2 weeks ago about my pantry, and I mentioned that our favorite sauce was ragu, and I'm like, why did I say ragu? It's not ragu, it's prego. And we buy the mushroom one, we buy the tomato, onion, and garlic one. We bought the different variations of it, and this one's still our favorite, prego. So we're about to put this on the meat. The meat has been cooked fully, so I'm about to put that, and I just put the pasta to cook. The bread is out, so let me go ahead and get started with that. By the way, I took a quick shower. I ran and because I had put the meat on low simmer and the water was still boiling, so I ran, took a quick shower. I'll do my hair tomorrow. And then came over here, took out the bread because the oven was beeping that it was time. Added the sauce and put the pasta into the water. So, yeah. It's for those of you who work and are also full-time moms, meaning that you don't have a housekeeper, you don't have a cook. You have to do the same things that other moms do. And I'm not saying that just because you stay home that you have it easier. I'm not saying that at all, because I stay home during the summers and I know that it's a lot more work because a lot of the times I do things you know, just to get by. But when you're at home, you devote yourself a little bit more to your house, you organize it a little bit more, you put more attention to your house than as if you weren't, you know, if you were at home. And so I love that I get to experience that during summers because I'm fully devoted to my house, fully devoted to the laundry, fully devoted to you know, doing all these things. And so that's something that I am thankful for. My summers, I don't work. I don't apply for summer school for that reason. I might work like a week for curriculum writing, but I don't think I'm going to do it this year. And so we're about 4 weeks away before summer break, and I am so ready just to have all my time to my house for these couple of months that I will be here. Okay guys, so this is something that I do to help keep the pasta a little bit moist. I keep some of the starch water that came out from the when I was cooking the pasta, and then I add a little bit of butter, and then just create like a very thin layer of this concoction. Okay, can't say the word. Concussion. No. Concoction. Anyways, you know what I mean. So I try to do like a little thin layer only to keep it moist, so that when I put the pasta back into the pot, it stays moist and doesn't dry up, so that when you get like a second serving, or if, you know, we take a little while to eat it, it's still moist, and it doesn't have like get stuck together. Because I don't know if you ever experienced that, when your pasta just sticks together and it you can't really pull it apart without breaking it. So this is what I do. I might add a little bit more. Just, there we go. So right now I'm draining the pasta, making sure that it's drained, and then I'll put it back into the mixture there. Making a quick salad real quick. I'm about to dice this and then add tomatoes, but I'm gonna leave it without adding the tomato or the cucumber. That way I can add this Parmesan cheese that I have left over, and it can be a Caesar salad for my husband because he doesn't care for any of these vegetables. And this is dinner tonight. Every day during dinner, Kitty will come and say hi through this window. She likes to stare. She has food out there, so she just likes to come and say hi. We're about to watch an episode of Dragon Ball Z. We've been watching the series. It's on Hulu, and I don't know what episode we're in, but we're continuing to watch this until we finish the series, I guess.
They always talk such a big
Stop!
It's a shame.
And Joni's here. Get it, good. Shake it up, Bingley. Come on. Oh no. Hey. And he's acting up. He's rubbing himself on that sofa. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. Excuse the messy here, but it's 9:30, so around this time, sometimes even at 10, depending on how long I clean the kitchen. So I did clean the kitchen, I just didn't record that, which Jonas is gonna set the dishwasher. Well, it's already filled. He's just gonna put the dishwashing pod. So I'm taking off my contacts, brush my teeth, but first I need to floss. I am super tired, so just quickly gonna use some of. I'm not gonna use that. What is it called? That red light therapy thing to do. Ready for bed. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got to see how a day in the evening it is for me. It's not always the same every single day, you know, depending on what's on the schedule. Like, you know, Monday looks very different than a Wednesday. Like I said, on Wednesday we go out for pizza, or it might look very different than a Friday. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and maybe I'll do this again but I'll change the day to another day. That way you guys can get more of an idea of how each day of the week is different from the other. So today was a Monday, and usually on Mondays I'm like pooped. I'm tired. So good night or good morning or good afternoon, whatever time you're watching me, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.